testing, testing. 1, 2. Get in national and county competitions. These two teams, just a bit of information, they normally play together in the fours, triples and whatever goes, so it'll be very interesting to see how they go against one another.
Test. No, it's not working. Test. Test. It's working now, Rich. Yeah, it's working, Rich. Yeah. Try it now. Yeah, that's better.
Right, sorry ladies and gentlemen, just a technical issue there. Everything's back online now, I believe. Yes. As I was saying before, we've got a nominated pairs match with Darren Mallin and Jimmy Collins against Dickie Banks, Keith Alders. If you didn't catch what I said before, these 4 players normally play as a team in the rinks, triples and most of the league games that happen here. I've started with a relatively short jack. And This is a 2-hour game. And there's a very close call now. I think Darren looks a bit tight here. So they're just feeling one another out here on this first end. Oh, well bowled, Keith Alders. Nice little knock up there. Darren looks a little bit wide here. Yeah, a little bit wide, a little bit heavy. 2 shots by the look of that. Yeah, signal 2 shots to Dickie Banks. Okay. Dickie has gone to a more conventional length, a lot longer, and put a good wood into starters. And Jimmy now bowling his backhand. Just a wee bit short, but a good line, very good line. This is going to be very interesting, these 2 teams. Between them they've got all the shots that's needed to win games.
White was very good.
Yeah. That's another good line from Jimmy, just a little bit through, a couple of foot. Well, I must admit the line's very good for both players at the moment. Just the weight that's a little bit out. But I'm sure with the calibre of these players that'll pick up as the match goes on. It looks like shot wood for Jimmy. Oh, what a beauty, what a beauty. Well bowled, Dickie Banks. Well bowled. Well covered by other bowls, that is, so not going to be easy to rest this out. Oh, what a beauty. Well bowled, both bowlers. Jimmy Collins holding one. Two legs. Keith's gone down the line with a little bit of weight, but just missed out. Surprise.
Did I get your order right? Max and yours is in the glass.
Pull this kitty, it's okay, mate.
Oh, sorry, I'll change the page. Sorry, mate.
Put it out, Adam, that's all. It's that. Draw this. Mine's Jack Eye. Any edge off mine, you'll get the shot.
No. No, right on the end. You have to
Come on, Keith.
drop that again.
What a great effort. 2 yards, Colin. Very, very unlucky.
Oh, what a good line of bowls we've got here, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's hit the line pretty well now.
Stop playing it, Keith.
As I say, it's just the weight now. And I'm sure they'll all be happy with how the bowls have run in.
Come on, son. Come on.
Oh, Keith nearly got a ride off them. It was unlucky.
1 yard. Yeah, nice side. Looking better, Darren. Come on, Darren, big Ben.
Is this going to turn? Well done. Jimmy Collins has just put the jack off the ditch into the ditch, so that gives Banks and Alders the chance to place the jack where they want and the mat. Yeah, with a 2-hour game it is a place. Dickie Banks has got that right. If you keep bowling the jack up, it's just going to take time out of the game, which for you viewers isn't going to be very very good as you wish to watch the bowls rather than just the jack going up and down.
How far is he short, Keith? Get up.
Dicky finding a nice line but just pulling up short. Another very good bowl. I think Dicky just had a little run at that, but played it a bit tight. But I'm sure that won't be his last chance. Jimmy just coming up short, trying to run the jack through a little bit. I'm sure Darren will be trying that if Dicky hasn't disturbed the head too much. No, Dicky's a little bit tight again on the line. You won't be very happy with that. Yeah. Certainly warming up in here, which will help the bowlers.
Yeah, still stay there. We've got a wood in between there too. Excellent try.
Right, your weight was good on you, lads. You got foot through, missed the jack wide and that.
Green's good.
As I say, I think they're just finding the weight a little bit different, going up and down. It seems that the heater down the bottom has warmed up the surface more than up the top.
If your wood is touched, the plate comes
Very tight head again.
That is ours on the way in. Might as well just to try. Come on. Really looking good. Right, effort. Yeah.
Dickie has just signalled that was second wood, so another nice head to bowl into for Darren. If he can just find that gap and rest Keith's last wood, I think he'll be quite happy with that. He's just got under. Oh, so unlucky. Keith's gone up to have a look. As every one of us thinks, what's going through Keith's head? What does he think? Yes, he's going for the draw, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that gap's there. One to Team Malin. Mm. 2-2. 3 ends gone. Just something I want to do. Well, Jim has certainly found the line. His first wood's very good. Second one just pulled up a yard short. Certainly finding the line off the end of the rink. Oh, Jimmy's just rolled in for 2 now. Dickie's just... Oh, yes. Yeah, well done, Dickie Manx. Just the one down. As I say, they've certainly found the line off the edge of the rink. Jimmy's coming in again. Oh, nice little touch, yeah.
Any contact on the ball, Jack's moving.
Dickie's playing with a bit of weight here. And he doesn't look too... Oh, just a little bit tight. But it's opened it up now. That should be make for a very interesting 4 8-woods from the other players.
Anything that is your fault is good, isn't it?
I'm guessing it's 3 spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy just asking about whether if the jack goes out, whether it's 3 spots, which it is. Being a club game, 2 hours. Those are the rules that are laid out by the Bromsgrove.
Darren, your weight's perfect, mate. Bang on, Jack Eye.
Bromsgrove people who arrange these games. Being a club competition, they can set the rules as they see fit.
Okay.
Keith just being a bit wide on the outside. But as I say, this is going to be a very interesting.
No, this is coming well, really well. Come on, round the back. Brilliant, mate. Great price.
Oh, Darren's bowled an absolute beauty. That could be 2 up there. Keith having a fire. Oh, that was a nice view of it.
Yeah, drawing down here, we're holding one.
There we go.
Draw it now, Keith. Well, either way you want to play it. Either way. We can't afford to lose our wood.
Darren's holding 1 at the moment.
Darren's is 6 inches past.
He's a bit tight, I think, Keith is. Sorry I've had to use this angle, but we do have the players like to stand behind and see what the bowls are doing at times. So I have to change the angle to give you the best view. Darren's gone ditch side.
Come on, Darren. Get in.
Just a little bit wide. Just a little bit wide. Keith's come the other hand.
Come on then, Keith. Throw it in, mate.
Hoping to rest Darren's wood or just push the jack through. Here we go, here we go.
What a great effort.
What a lovely effort, yes. 1 to Malin. Jimmy has probably took a about a 26 metre mark. Bowling his backhand. Looks jack eye, but the weight looks very good. Dickie's gone forehand and just left it a little bit short. Lovely line, just a wee bit short. Jimmy looks to have a very good line again. How's his weight? Yes, he's bowling very well at the moment. Dickie's got his work cut out to stick with him, but there's one thing about Dickie Banks, he's dogged. Never gives up. All his sports, he's always been the same. Jimmy's changed his hand, coming round lovely. Oh yeah. Yes, found a very good one there. Oh, so unlucky, so unlucky. Half an inch more, he'd have been taking the jack. Jimmy Collins, Darren holding 2. Jimmy's turned his hand again. And he's finding these lines very, very well. Very, very well. And another good bowl in there. Definitely holding 2. Well, Dickie's not going to be short. Well, he's getting a bit shy. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Jim's bowled some good woods there. I don't think Keith will be holding back on 1 or 2 of these. Darren just filling the gaps in. Up. Yeah, Keith just drawing at the moment.
Come on then, son. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Well bowled.
Copy the shot.
Well bowled, Keith Alders. That's certainly well bowled. Jimmy seems to think that last Woods took the shot, which looked like being 4 down to 1 up, which is the sort of result everybody loves to see.
Got the shot, Kate. That's in play,
Yes. Considering we've only played, this is the 5th end, they've certainly produced some good bowls up to now.
You might have done, you might, but it's just over the yard over.
Put down with Johnny, try and push Craig back, stop, make 3 or 4 landings. Down here, you're looking for that wood.
Just draw inside this one, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a real good effort, yeah. Yeah, real good effort.
in now, Darren's at the back.
They're certainly up for this, these teams.
Still could do through the gap. It's just a draw, mate.
They're certainly up for it. There'll be no quarter asked, no quarter given. Oh, Keith's there again. Oh, so unlucky, so unlucky. Keith, just so unfortunate, just knocking his couple of inches out the way and giving the shot back to Jim and Darren.
Front or back ball?
Just a little bit short there.
Just looking just to draw down to your right and sit in. Got 3 crackers down there.
Sorry I've had to keep this angle, but it right, Dickie's just called it, 1 down.
We've definitely got the one. Yeah, Louis.
Well, not a lot being given away by either team. Yet again, Jack's out of ring. Jack's out of ring, so that leaves Keith Alders and Dickie to place the Jack and the mat to their advantage. It seems the way Jim's bowling, I don't think that matters. He's found the line and he's now finding the weight. And he's there again. Dickie might just be a bit wide with this, and a little bit heavy. As we all know, Jimmy Collins, very good bowler, but he's certainly bowling some good woods today. As I say, he's found the line a treat. I'd like to say the pressure's building on Dickie, but I know him from old. As I say, he sticks there and he never gives up. He'll always come out with that one bowl that says I'm still here. Definitely holding 1, possibly 2. Jim's just a little bit tight, I think, on this one. Yeah. Dickie's just running a bit.
Yeah, down there.
What? As I say, definitely one down. Yeah, that doesn't give us any better viewing.
Right ball, Darren.
Darren's got a lovely one here. Yeah, well bowled.
6 inches past, that's all.
He's just bowling a little bit of a runner here. Is he too tight? Well, that certainly opened it up now.
Yeah, just draw it in again, Dad. You've got one in splitting them up now.
Another interesting end.
Doing very well again here, Darren. Right ball, mate. Right ball.
Well bowled, Darren Mallin. Keith having a run at this. Oh yes, and that's gone out of ring. So what happens there is it's put on the side spot. There we go. Hopefully that gives you a better view. And it looks like Darren's holding with the blue wood.
Who's the winner?
What about that?
One down the last.
Just bowled another good wood.
Come on, Keith.
Now what's Keith's weight like?
Come on, all the way down.
Yes. Well bowled. Well bowled.
Well played.
That's shot wood. Definitely shot wood. I don't think he'll thank me for saying there's life in the old dog still.
Come on, all the way.
Darren's having a good try here.
Give bowling, mate. Well ball.
If he sits down, we'll have it right. Just draw it again.
So Dickie seems to think I might be one down.
Come on.
But if
Close again. Come on, Keith.
here it
Come
comes.
on. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Oh, he might
Sitting
just
down.
get in there. Well bowled. Superb.
Definitely one.
Well bowled.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, one to Team Banks. Two super woods from Keith Alders. So after end 6, 4-3. We always thought this would be tight. Dickie's just lengthened the jack again. And bowled a very good wood. Very good opening wood. He'll be happy with that. As I said before, these four players normally play together quite a lot in rings, triples, pairs. So they should know one another's games and moods. And we all know everyone has their moods. I think Dickie just let that one slip a bit, but the way these games go, it's covering the side spot, so it might come into play later. Well, this is the first end that Jimmy hasn't put one of his first two woods around the jack. If you hear a bit of clinking, it's coffee time, thanks to my technical manager, Helen. Oh, this is a little bit better from Jim. Yeah, well bowled. That's more like what he's been bowling. Very good. Yeah, Dickie just a little bit out of sorts at the moment. Oh, that surprised me. I thought Jimmy might have come the same way and just give his a little punch, but that's ended up in a good place. Keeps played a weighty shot here. Oh, right. Took the jack right through. So now, not that I think it matters. I think Darren should draw one to get second or even shot. I don't think Dickie's woods will stay in play, but you never know. You never know. Oh. Right. Well, this is when you're going to hold your nerve. Trust to your action and your bowling. Darren's gone wide on his forehand. Oh, right. Darren's got a nice little touch off the front wood and got in for second bowl. So that's helped his cause. He can now have a little run up without fearing too much. Jimmy Collins seems to think this is a lot better. Oh yes, just
That wood's 2 yards off the ditch, anything inside that's another.
Hey, Keith. Oh, Keith always keeps getting in the way there. Yes. Alright. Okay,
well, Keith. Here we go. Oh yes. Yes, Keith's returned the compliment to Darren. Got that little touch. Holding 2. Oh, well, Darren. Took second wood. 1 to Banks, and there you go.
You swapped the jacks? No, did you?
Well, seem to have a oh, just being attacked by the technical editor.
He's left a couple of sandwiches on the bar. Do you want anything? No.
There we go, N7, nothing being given away by any of the teams, all bowling really well, putting in the right bowls, and Dickie's found his line and his length with that one. Nice little toucher, be happy with that, as well as Skip, Keith.
Right, you could come in this way.
Jimmy's just gone off the boil a bit, but I must stress that it does help when you bowl the jack to get the feel of the jack. When Jimmy had the jack, he was bowling very well. Dickie's now returning the compliment to him. And this is where the skips enjoy the game when their leads put the bowls on the jack, make it a lot easier for them to bowl. That's better for Jimmy. That's much better. He's holding second wood now. I think he's got a nice line again. This don't look too bad at all. Looks very, very good.
You can stick with it if you want, mate. If you're getting inside yours, you'll be close to going to.
Well, Jim is sticking with that hand.
Well, it's a real shame, mate. That'd been all over it.
And they're finding the lines very well.
Well, it's right. It's one and a look, mate, the second. It's close to second. Just ball with a touch of right,
Oh, Darren seems to think
Pushing yours.
might
Come
be
back
2.
one, or pushing the jack
Measure
through.
for 2. Which helps us on the commentary when we listen to what they've got to say. Oh,
Very close, mate.
oh, Jimmy's bowled an absolute beauty. Pick the jack up. Pick the jack up.
Nearly 2 foot short of jack.
Let's change the head around, that is. You never think you're on a winner with these bowlers. They always turn up with that one wood that changes the head. You think you've got it, and then you haven't.
What a great effort. Now your weight's good.
Right, Jimmy Collins holding one. Jimmy and Darren.
Nice scrap, Darren. Nice line. Keep running, Dad. Right. Go on, Bob, mate, get in.
The consistency's there with all the bowlers. They find in the lines, and they're always getting one or two woods in with the weight, which makes for very good bowling and very good viewing. Keith's having a little run at this, but just a little bit
Just throw another in, Darren.
A little bit on the outside, trying to get through the two white woods.
You've got to come that on. Coming well again here, mate.
Darren's got a good line.
Slip pass. Yeah, that's good, mate. 1 yard through, maybe 4 foot.
And now Darren's got the best back wood, which helps. Keith's gone back to the draw, and he looks,
Great effort again.
yeah, very good effort.
Finish well.
Yard off your last, Dad.
And it could be the best back wood as well now. Yeah, as you can see.
Come on, you're coming well here.
Well bowled, Darren. Well bowled. Definitely holding 3. Keith's put a little bit of weight in this. Needs to get around that first wood, and he has, and he's done it. Well bowled. Well bowled. Excellent. Excellent.
Hang on. We're holding one.
Right, Jimmy Collins has called one.
Fairly easy draw. But if you play underneath, if you can turn that much and you stop, you miss 4. So it's up to you.
Right, Jim's made a bold call there because Darren could knock the shot wood out here, but
Looks a decent track. You're still coming. That was a great effort. The weight was perfect, mate.
yeah.
One there. All ball, Keith.
One to Malin and Collins. 5-4. So Jim's kept it to a fairly long jack, bowling his backhand. Let's see if I'm right in what I said before. Now he's got the jack as he got back to, well, he's found the line. He's got the line, just yeah, not a bad bowl by Dickie. Lovely line. About a yard short. just pushed that one through a little bit, but good place. They both got one in the front, they both got one at the back. Now who's Jim got here? I think he's struggling. Yeah. Well, just struggling for their weight, these lads at the moment on this end. Well, I don't think any of them will be very happy about this. The lines are there, it's just that little bit of weight. And Dick has got a fairly good line. Well, they'll be searching themselves to see what's happened there. Oh, right, Darren's took the jack, but Dickie seems to think he's still one down. Keith's keeping the same hand as the rest. Needs to rest. Unlucky. Jimmy seems to think they're holding one. And Darren looks to have another great ball here. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Well done. He's just missed the line. Weight was probably very good for the job. Well, Darren's rolled another. I think Keith will be having a little stab at this. And he has he? Yeah, oh, so unlucky. Right, he's got a very good result out of that. Just the one down now. Well, Darren's got a lovely effort, lovely effort. Not an easy bowl. Just rest on Dickie's wood at the back. He's just playing a wee bit of weight. And he's coming round to treat. Oh. Oh, that's very unlucky. Yeah, nothing to pick between the teams. Jim's found the line again, and he's got a good first wood in. So he's coming back to what he started. As I say, it makes all the difference having the jack in your hand, setting your length. It gives you that right feeling. I feel he's just a little bit tight with this one, but ain't too far out. But these two teams very evenly matched. Darren seems to think this is good. Just rolled through. Give Dickie something to rest on. What have we got here, Dickie? Ooh. Unlucky. Just didn't travel with the jack enough. One down. Tactics are there for these lads. Don't matter where you put the bowls, they'll always find some shot to come in to do something. Plenty of experience out there. Well, Darren would certainly like to move this 6 inches.
Probably a yard. It's pretty close there.
Yeah. Definitely holding 1. Measure for 2.
Spot there to the reach spot there. come with the respot, mate, anything goes wrong.
Just take a yard out. Well, not really, because if you hit it full, you might just push ours out. This way, if you touch the jack that much, you've got 4.
Yeah, good call by Jimmy.
The line's good again. You just
But that is the problem when you're at the
Your wife's very good,
the,
Keith.
the bowler's end. You can't always see what's
Up to you.
what's happening. Some good information. That's what you need.
probably running 2 yards, Dad.
Edge. Yeah, running a couple, mate.
Well, has Darren got a good, better line?
Come on, Darren. Oh.
Oh,
Got the shot.
very unlucky now. Dickie and Keith Holders holding the shot. Interesting head.
Just that yarn. That's all right, mate. Another wood in there.
Yeah, I can draw it, Dad. It's too risky running at it.
Well, this is very good. Well bowled. Well bowled.
It's only a couple of inches, like. We can't afford to lose that wood, so you got to come here. You got to come here as close to my wood as you can get.
Very difficult shot. Keith has to be pinpoint here. As Dickie said, if his wood goes out, there could be 2 or 3, 4 even.
Play there then. Play there. Looking for that.
Right. Dickie's made a bold call there. I don't think he's too far away. Oh, a little bit unlucky. Just needed to hold out another 2 or 3 inches. Right, they're having a measure. I think this might be the first one we've seen. So. One measuring for 2, or possibly 3. Two. Little bit of a gap opening up here. Yeah, 10 ends and only 12 scored. Very, very close. As I said, these two teams don't give a lot away. I don't know if you've noticed, the viewers, that they don't let their heads build up too much. If there's too many of the oppositions in the head, they'll break it open. They don't like bowls being in the way and trying to get round them. Dicky got a good line there. Probably just a couple of foot through. Jim got a good line as well. That's why I need somebody. I'm sweating.
Do you want anything?
No. No. Dicky just got a bit tight on this one, I think. His weight was perfect. Well, not perfect, but very good. A little bit higher, it would have come off the bank a bit more. And Jimmy's been the first ditch it. Bless him. He won't sleep very well tonight after that. The better players are always there or thereabouts. It's us novices that have the problems. Too many in the ditch. I think Jimmy was a little bit tentative there to send it right up. Yeah, I think you always do that when you put one in the ditch. You're always a little bit afraid. One's bad, two is definitely downright disgusting to the better players anyway. Dicky's just pushed that one through a bit. Just a little bit in and out at the moment. Some good ends and then some not so good. It's just rested at the end of the rink. Yeah, Keith got a good line here. Oh, so close. If he'd have half-balled that, he would have probably been holding four. So this is turning into a very interesting head. A lot of things can happen here. Oh, Darren, what are you doing? Oh. Right, Jim thinks he's holding. Let's see how Darren lets this one go. And Yeah, sometimes when you change your hand, you tend to just have that little bit of adrenaline go through, and you push it a little bit more than you need to. Don't care who it is in our type of bowls, it always happens. Keith had another good effort, just a touch too much. How's Darren done with this one? If he can rest Keith's last wood, and I'll tell you what, he's not far away. Well bowled. Oh, super wood. Well bowled. Certainly put the pressure on Keith. I'll tell you what, he's had a cracking, what a bowl, what a bowl, what a bowl, superb. That's good, good, good. Well bowled, well bowled. That's got him. Damn, well, we've got a few ends more than we need there. Oh, got even more than what I had before. There we go. Even I'm infallible. I do apologise there, messing about and messing you viewers about. They've left me on my own, so I'm just having to have a wander around and whatever. But as I said, that was a superb last bowl of Keith. He's smiling at me. Yeah, oh, thumbs up as well. I've done all right. Yeah, that ain't a bad one. Just behind with the front wood. That's pretty good, pretty good. Let's get the scoreboard off and give you a better view. What a line, Jim. A very good line from Jim there, but just pulled up short. Dick has got a nice wood there. He's found the gap. Oh, well done, well done. Nice little touch here. Just pushed it out a bit. He could have done with leaving it behind that front wood, but that's very good, very good. And Jimmy's probably just gone a bit heavy and a bit wide on this one. I should imagine Dickie might turn it over.
Slipping them all to there, or you turn over. You only draw it, yeah.
So Dickie's changing his hand here on Keith's advice. This is when you see how good the bowlers are. They bowl three on the one hand and then turn it over, and he's done the business. He's done the business. Well bowled. As I said before, about building the head up and not letting it go too much. Jimmy's now firing, and well bowled, well bowled. And he's got one out of that, I think. Right, let me swirl this around a bit. There we go, viewers. That's probably a better view. As you can see now, Jimmy's holding one. After that strike. Like I said before, most of these bowlers that are playing, they've got all the shots in the book. None of them are frightened to have a go. Keith's having a little run at this. Right, he's took Jimmy's front wood out, which opens it up a little bit. Now this is going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, Darren, so unlucky. I think this is the best angle with the jack being in the ditch. It's just a little bit. Oh, what a bowl.
Yeah, okay.
Well, so unlucky. So unlucky. Pushing Dickie's wood forward, which is a toucher. So if it did go in the ditch, it'd be counting.
Yeah, this is good, Darren. Keep running.
Darren has just bowled.
Yeah, get it, mate.
Right.
Well, that's a lot of wood now. I mean, if you get that, they'll both go.
Well, Keith now he's having a little run at this. Is he wide? Oh,
Right.
so unlucky.
Put it back, Daz.
This is a bit of a game of cat and mouse here. Put it back, take it out.
Probably a bit tight.
Change it back again, Keith. You can get that wood. I mean, just run him in, you'll get 3 shots.
How do we look? Just a bit wide, I think. Yes.
Nice and high, Daz.
Right, Darren will keep well away from Jimmy's wood.
Come on.
How does this look?
Keep running.
It's running well. It's running very well. Has he got there? He certainly has.
2 down.
Yep.
Go ball, mate.
Oh, bugger. Do apologise.
Good game, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Well, Dickie, bit of pressure there. 4 shots down. I need to get these woods around the jack. And Jimmy and Darren are certainly not giving this up. They're certainly making it difficult for Keith and Dickie to get back into the game. putting woods round the jack, which is what you need to do, and covering different angles. Dickie's got a good one here though. Yeah, pushed it out. Yeah, well bowled. Good wood, good wood. As I said before, these bowlers don't lie down and roll over. They stick in there to the death. Jimmy's back in. Oh.
One down. One down.
Dickie asking if he's one down, but
Darren, you down? There's one down, yeah?
well, Dickie's bowled a lovely wood here.
Which one we down to?
Well, yeah, as I've just said, they don't like to see the head build up, so Darren's called Jim in to oh, I think he's two down now. Yeah, just a little bit outside the line. Well, Dickie looks as if he's gone behind. I don't know whether that's what he tried. I don't think it was. I think he was trying to rest Jimmy's nearest wood out there. But yeah, it's a very interesting head. I somehow don't think Darren will be short. Yeah, he's certainly gone for it. Oh, what's happening? Oh, just held out. Right weight for the job, just a little bit wide. See the wood coming in now. I have to change the angle a little bit. I mean, we do tell the players if they can to keep out the line of the back camera, but with the intensity of the game, and they like to see the line of the bowl. They do tend to forget, but we're just grateful that they let us screen them, because we have to have their permission to do things like this. And we're just grateful that we can do this and well, show you people at home that there's a game of bowls. And oh yeah, that's a nice little touch there from right, Keith. Oh, Keith's gone a bit wide here. Yeah. Jimmy would have liked to have taken the one. Jimmy would have liked to have took the one, but unfortunately Keith has got a bowl left, so that's not an option. So therefore Darren's got to bowl his, and I don't know, do a bit of covering, or yeah, He's gone to the back. Right, we'll see the ball come into view in a minute. Oh, just a wee bit wide. Yeah, Jim's keeping the pressure on. He's not letting up. He's making sure that Keith and Dickie have got a bowl for this match. Darren's shooing it over, so he's as he knows what Dickie and Keith can do with the right ball. Now, how's Dickie coming with this one? Still rolling. Just pulling up. Just pulling up. Oh, Jimmy's bowled another good wood here. Very good wood. Yeah. Right, it's all on Dickie's line here. Just staying out, I'm afraid.
Yeah, mate. Either way, you were just going to the tee, mate. I'll come again. You bowled that well for us.
Well, Jimmy's bowled another sterling wood here. Let's split those two at the back if he can. Well, that's not a bad position at all. Let's put the pressure on Dickie and Keith. Oh, Dickie's just fell short. Oh, just fell out. Just fell out. Darren's bowled another good wood into the head. Oh, it's very unlucky off Keith.
Yeah, good line. Come on, Jack would be nice. Push that then, push him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, black ball, mate.
Oh,
That's probably all go.
right, 4 down. Keith will be having a go at this. A few fireworks, yeah.
Hold on.
Well,
Don't play it.
they certainly messed that about. Pushed it down to 1 shot now. Very good strike.
Only one. Just nice story, like that. Very well done. Keep running. Keep running.
Darren's replied with a very good bowl there. Very good bowl. Keith just running, I think. Just running. Yeah.
Sorry, Darren. Yeah, draw in again.
I'd love to hear somebody to cry on here. Yeah, rip me down that, they'll all go.
Oh.
Hold on, mate.
Three to Team Malin.
Good night, I think.
There we go, a panorama. It's bound to be down there somewhere.
No, she's tidying everything up. That's fair play to her. And washing them. That's it. Yeah, they
Yeah, good line by Jimmy, just a yard short. Dickie and Keith really need to have a couple of good ends to do anything here. But as we say, the way these two, Darren and Jim, are bowling, they're not going to give them a lot. They need to just bowl second and third woods now. They're doing well. They're doing well. Yes, Dickie's just bowled an absolute beauty. That's what he needs to do now to give him a chance. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy was very happy with that by the groan. I think he's got a very good line again. Well, what's his weight like? What's his weight like? Well, he's there or thereabouts. There's always something to rest on, run off. Right. It doesn't matter who you support in games like this. You like to see a good game of bowls, and you like to see the underdog have a good couple of ends just to make it last and make it more exciting. I think everybody would like it like that. Doesn't always happen, but there you go. They really could do with a 3 or a 4 here to give them a fillip. Darren's not too happy with that. But there again, that isn't a bad result. Keith just a little bit wide. Darren a little bit heavy, which really needs to keep. You need to keep your bowls on the green, because whenever Keith's about, you just don't know whether one of those is going to fire through. Well, oh, Darren's got a result there. Yes, toucher and. Sorry about that. As I said before, you just. Oh. Well, we've had a few knocks and bumps there, and Keith's got the shot back off. Right, I think Dickie wants Keith to try and take Darren's blue bowl out. If he does, he could pick a tidy sum here, but oh, one down. Hello.
Looking at that, so I said, how you do it like that? Scoring.
Well, now we're live streaming. What it is, it goes out on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah. If you, Helen, who works behind the bar, if you need to know anything, she can tell you. Yeah.
The match has started yet.
What?
They've started the matches yet.
Well, this one's nearly finished, but there might be some down that in later. Yeah. Dickie has shortened the length of the jack. Hold one through. Might be picking this one up though. Oh, just shy. But holding one now. Jimmy bowled his first wood. 12 inches away from the jack. But he's certainly not far away with this one either. As bowlers know, the experienced ones know, with the time limit on, it'll be a case of Darren and Jimmy trying to just keep it down to as least amount as they can. Cover the bowls so that no big scores go awry. Yeah, best backwood for Jim. Cover all bases. Oh, Dickie's got a nice. If he can rest the white wood out, it'll give Keith a chance. Just to touch the jack back and try and make a few on the score. I think you find there's been quite a few good bowls today. Both teams have bowled well. Both teams have put the other to the test at different ends. But more than anything, hopefully you people at home have enjoyed watching the game. We made sure we were on early enough so the rugby didn't interfere. Steve, how are you, mate? All right. Yeah, I think Jimmy and Darren are just covering the bases now. I've just been assaulted by Pete Hancox. He's just apologised. Well, They've certainly made it difficult.
Honestly.
Well, well, that's it, folks. End of match. As I'm sure everybody will be thinking, it was a good match, good game, 4 good players. Jimmy and Darren.
I'll be watching it now.
Yeah,
Well done, you.
very good, very good match, very enjoyable. I say well done to the lads, putting on a good performance. Well done, well done, well done.
They're on the floor down there.
Thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy that. As I said, some very good bowls. And hopefully we'll have more for you in the near future. Thank you.
We're watching you, mate.